Hi everyone. Are you one of those people who find it really hard to relax at night? That you find you're running on adrenaline and you keep pushing and pushing yourself and then you end up burnt out and then you can't sleep? Well, these points are actually really going to help you because they help your body to wind down and relax. So let's get started. You start off by rubbing up and down in front of your ears about 12 to 15 times. And there's like a little spine reflected on the side of your face. And by rubbing up and down to start, it's like an opening sequence. So you're actually stimulating that to start the body to relax. So what you can use to work these points on your face, I have a tool that I use, but you can use your fingers or you can even use the rounded end of a ballpoint pen. But I find that, obviously, if you haven't got a tool like me, the most effective is actually a cotton bud. Because you can use your fingers, but a cotton bud actually applies a little bit more pressure, so it's going to be more effective on the points. So the first point you work is, if you can imagine, you divide your forehead in half. So go across the center and go across to the outer edge of your iris. So go across the center to the outer edge of your iris, which is the colored part of your eye, and just go up from there and feel around for a tender spot. And then you hold that for about 10 to 20 seconds. Now, if you find that your blood pressure is low, then just do this only for about 10 seconds. Do it quite gently because it can actually lower your blood pressure a little bit. And then you go across the other side and in line with the outer edge of your iris, the coloured part of your eye, and press on there. I've gone off a bit. Press on there. Feel around for it's tender. And press on there for about 10 to 20 seconds. The next point is if you can imagine, you divide your forehead into three. So you've got your top third, your middle section, your bottom third. So in the top third, if you go across in line with the inner part of your iris this time, so go across in line with the inner part of your iris and find for where it's tender. And find that and feel that. And this is a really good one. It really calms the mind. It helps you relax very much. Press there for about 10 to 20 seconds. And then go across the other side in line with the inner edge of your iris, the coloured part of your eye, and find a tender spot there and press there for about 10 to 20 seconds. And you'll find you'll get little holes on your face, but that's okay. They disappear quite quickly. Right. The next one is in the centre of your forehead. So you can imagine a line right down the centre of your forehead in between your eyebrows. And often you find if you just feel that bone right under at the edge of your forehead and just go up in under it and press there. This can be quite tender. And this point works for the pituitary gland and the pineal gland. So the pituitary gland is what they call the master gland. And this helps balance all the other hormones in your body. Also works on the pineal gland, which is to do with our sleep cycles, and is a really good relaxing one. But if your blood pressure is low, then do this one very gently. Again, perhaps only do as much as 10 seconds because it does lower your blood pressure, so do it gently. Okay, next one is on the inner corner of your eyebrow, so just above it. So if you go in on your eyebrows, just put my glasses down a bit, right just above the inner corner, and feel around for where it's tender and hold that and press that for about 10 to 20 seconds. Now, any of these points, if you're using your fingers, you can actually hold a little bit longer, maybe 30 to 40 seconds, because it isn't as firm as using a tool or even a cotton bud. And this point also works the shoulders, and as we hold a lot of tension in our shoulders, this helps us relax there too. And then go across and do the other side. So right to just above the inner corner of your eyebrows, feel around for where it's tender and press there for about 10 to 20 seconds. The next point is in the centre of your forehead. Again, you go down the centre line of your forehead and in the lower third. So it's going to be right in the middle in that lower third, and feel around for where it's tender. Sorry, trying to find the right angle. This is a really good one to calm the mind as well. Hold there for 10 to 20 seconds. Now, this other point I'm going to show you if you're pregnant, don't do anything below the nose. And really, if you are pregnant, you should actually see a qualified reflexologist before doing any of these facial points. So the next point is right in the middle of your chin. So where you've got this bony part, right on the center, press down there. And also, I was going to say, if your blood pressure is high, do this one very, very gently too. So press there for about 10 to 20 seconds. Only about 10 seconds if your blood pressure is high, because it does raise it a little bit. But it's a really good one to calm you, really help relax your body. And the last one is on your nose. Now, if you think you've got where your nose flares out, you go right up on top. Best way of finding is this: if you press your nose up like that, and where you can see that crease, you just hold right in the middle. It's quite a tricky one because it's a bit slippery on your nose. Press on there. Let's see, there, right on that bit there. Feel around there. This is a really good relaxer. It relaxes the whole nervous system. Also works on your spine too. So just press on there. About 10 to 20 seconds. And this is another one you're just a little bit careful with if you've got any blood pressure issues. If you've got high blood pressure, just do it very gently and only for up to 10 seconds. So all these points are really going to help relax you, take you out of that monkey mind, take you out of that overwhelm and not being able to relax at the end of the day. And you finish off by rubbing up and down in front of your ears about 12 to 15 times. And this is like a closing sequence, and this helps further relax you. So you can do all these points up to 3 times a day. And if you get into a pattern of doing them regularly, your body starts to reset. So you're able to relax and get out of all that tension and brain fog and all that thinking, overthinking everything, and helping you to relax so that you're able to get a good night's sleep as well. So good luck. Let me know how you get on. Thanks.